I'm not going to lie. I was just as happy, if not more so, that Zach LaVine balled out tonight.
Man, he got down.
You probably know why. But I mean, 33 points. You know, he matched Kobe point for point. Very efficient, 13 of 21 from the field.
Yes.
I also loved Zach's 7 assist to 2 turnover ratio tonight, finding those opportunities to be a playmaker for his teammates and keeping the turnovers down, especially after that horrible turnover night the team suffered against Washington. This is a game, and you were talking about it a little bit in pregame, Dave, like, this is a game that the entire NBA world was going to be tuning into.
Yeah,
NBA TV had coverage of this game tonight.
They did.
Because it was Derrick Rose night.
It was.
And the NBA world loves some Derrick Rose content. Rightly so.
Like we all do.
There's been, you know, so like after the holidays, it got a little quiet. Or like during the holidays, it got quiet. NBA trade talks picking up again.
Yeah.
We are now at January, what's today? 4th? Yes, 1/4/25, D Rose night. A month and 2 days from now, that NBA trade deadline. I'm not saying that Derrick Rose night is about Zach LaVine's trade value. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I am just saying, in front of a bigger audience than usual, even if it's not for the sake of the Bulls and Zach's trade market, for the sake of Zach LaVine being respected the way he should be, to the level he should be, by NBA people, media, fans alike, I am glad that Zach LaVine had a kind of game like he had tonight.
Zach had a 60, 50, 100 night. That's insane. Like, and he started it in that second quarter because when I was talking to my man Patrick, I kept telling him, like, hey, man, in that second quarter, when it's about 5 minutes to go, Zach LaVine is going to start getting his shots, and he's going to start doing his thing. And that's exactly what happened. Like, he starts bringing the ball up the floor, and he started taking all of the shots. But they were all rhythm shots. They weren't forced. It was like he let the game come to him, something we had complained about him for years just forcing it, and why he would dribble off his foot, why he would step out on the out-of-bounds line all the time, why he would throw that shot into the ocean.
It physically pains me when you bring up the examples specifically.
Because that's what we watched. We saw it, and we don't really see any of that anymore. We don't look at that anymore with Zach LaVine. Like, he was absolutely amazing. 33 points, 7 assists, because he's definitely been passing the ball more. The 4 rebounds, the steal that he had, but 13 of 21 from the field. I like the fact that he was 3 of 6.
How many turnovers
from the 3-point line also as well. Dose, Will. Dose. I wish I could have threw it up with this. But dose. 2 of them, Will. Yeah, 2 turnovers, man. Like, he was absolutely awesome. He was a +7, but regardless of that, he took over the game in that second, and it bled into the rest of the game as far as the third quarter and that fourth quarter. And it bled into him playing his defense like he was as well. His facilitation was up also tonight. He felt what was going on. He understood what was happening tonight as far as it being D Rose night. He knew CHGO was here with the diehards. He knew what was happening.
Matt Peck was in the building.
Oh, he knew it. He was like, Pecky, we know this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
About 30 minutes until that boycott comes back.
He knew what was happening, and he felt the moment. And you're absolutely right, Matt, because the fact that more of an audience got to see this makes me more excited. It makes me very happy. So Zach LaVine understanding the moment and then shining in that moment was just amazing and fun to see him do.
We all silly like the mayor.